Hey, Steelers Nation. We're back with an exclusive video packed with the latest updates on our beloved Pittsburgh Steelers. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any exclusive updates or exciting Steelers news. The NFL world is buzzing with a rumor that could completely reshape the Steelers' offensive landscape. Sources whisper that HIGGINS, the dynamic wide receiver known for his explosive plays and clutch performances, is on the verge of joining Pittsburgh in what could be a transformative move for the franchise. Imagine the Steelers' offense now, with Higgins' size, speed, and precise route running complementing the existing talent already on the roster. While nothing is officially confirmed, insiders hint at a massive agreement, the kind of deal that makes rivals sit up and take notice, questioning how their own defensive schemes might adapt. Fans are already picturing Higgins and PICKENS lining up on opposite sides, a pairing that could terrorize defensive coordinators across the league. The whispers suggest that the front office has been quietly negotiating behind closed doors, making subtle adjustments to salary cap space, draft picks, and contracts, all to ensure that this duo can coexist on the field without friction. Every rumor about this move comes with a sense of urgency, as if the Steelers are racing against time to secure a game-changing talent before other suitors intervene. What makes this potential acquisition even more intriguing is the strategic impact it could have on the team's offensive philosophy. Higgins is not just a physical specimen, but a mental technician of the game, capable of reading defenses, exploiting coverage mismatches, and turning routine plays into highlight reel moments. Pairing him with Pickens, who has already established himself as a reliable and electrifying target, could redefine the Steelers' passing attack in ways fans have only dreamed about. Imagine defenses trying to double-cover Pickens and Higgins simultaneously. The space created for the quarterback to work and could open up unprecedented opportunities, forcing opposing coordinators to rethink entire defensive schemes. Rumor has it that Steelers coaches are already drawing up intricate play designs, envisioning a vertical attack, quick screens, and jet sweeps that maximize the unique skill sets of both players. Analysts speculate that this move could make Pittsburgh a contender not just for individual games, but as a serious threat in the postseason. Even without official confirmation, the chatter in NFL circles is electric, with fans and pundits alike debating how the chemistry between these two explosive receivers will evolve. The financial implications of Higgins potentially joining the Steelers are equally noteworthy, adding another layer of complexity to this ongoing rumor. Reports suggest that the deal being discussed is substantial, signaling that the organization is fully committed to investing in talent that can elevate the team immediately. In today's NFL, financial strategy is as critical as on-field performance, and teams must balance long-term cap sustainability with the urgent need for star power. If this deal goes through, it could mean sacrifices elsewhere, perhaps adjustments in the offensive line or defensive roster, as the Steelers prioritize a receiving core capable of competing at the highest level. The whispers also hint at performance incentives, guaranteed clauses, and roster bonuses designed to keep Higgins motivated and fully integrated into Pittsburgh's system. Fans are speculating about the ripple effect this could have on the locker room, imagining the excitement of players who now have a dynamic weapon to work with, while opponents are left scrambling to anticipate how to counter this sudden offensive juggernaut. The financial commitment alone speaks volumes about the organization's intent, signaling a renewed aggressiveness in building a team that can contend immediately. Rumors indicate that Higgins' decision to potentially join the Steelers goes beyond just the numbers or the contract. It's about legacy and opportunity. Playing alongside Pickens, who has quickly become a fan favorite and one of the most reliable receivers in the league, presents a chance to form one of the most feared duos in recent memory. The narrative floating around suggests that Higgins sees Pittsburgh as a stage where he can showcase his abilities, compete in high-stakes games, and make a lasting impact on the franchise. Insiders also speculate that the locker room culture, coaching philosophy, and offensive vision were major factors in convincing him that this move makes sense for his career trajectory. The buzz is building online, with fans already imagining the highlight reels, back shoulder catches, deep bombs, and sideline heroics that could define the Steelers' new era. There's also talk that Higgins is motivated by the challenge itself, eager to push himself in a new system, compete against elite defensive backs, and solidify his reputation as one of the top wideouts in the league. The combination of opportunity, chemistry, and ambition is fueling a rumor that has captivated the entire NFL landscape. The potential impact on the quarterback position is another aspect fueling the speculation surrounding this rumored acquisition. Having Higgins and Pickens on the field simultaneously could provide the quarterback with a level of confidence and freedom rarely seen, allowing for aggressive play calling, deep shots downfield, and inventive formations that exploit defensive weaknesses. Rumors suggest that offensive coordinators are already imagining the possibilities, from two tight end sets creating mismatches, to motion-heavy designs that keep defenses guessing, to no-huddle sequences that could tire out opponents. The pairing of Higgins' physicality with Pickens' precision could allow the Steelers to dominate the intermediate and deep passing game, forcing defenses to make impossible choices: cover one and risk the other scoring, or spread thin and surrender critical yardage. Speculation also touches on how this move could energize the team's running game, as defenders may be pulled away from the box, opening lanes for explosive runs. The chatter implies that the synergy between Higgins and Pickens could redefine what it means to be a top-tier passing offense, making Pittsburgh a nightmare matchup and a constant headline in NFL circles. Lastly, the cultural and fan-driven narrative around this rumored move is as intense as the on-field implications. Steelers fans are known for their passion and loyalty, and a mere hint of Higgins joining the team has already sent social media into a frenzy. Discussions about jersey sales, game day excitement, and long-term ticket demand dominate online forums, with supporters envisioning seasons filled with highlight reel touchdowns, stadium roars, and iconic moments that define a franchise's legacy. The rumor also sparks debate about how this acquisition could alter rivalries, shake up divisional standings, and change the perception of Pittsburgh as an offensive powerhouse. While uncertainty still looms, the narrative itself has taken on a life of its own, illustrating how a single potential signing can dominate conversations, fuel speculation, and set expectations sky high. In every corner of NFL fandom, whispers of T. Higgins arriving in Pittsburgh and teaming up with Pickens have become a story impossible to ignore, blending hope, excitement, and the tantalizing possibility of a game-changing era. As the rumor mill continues to churn, whispers about the potential chemistry between T. Higgins and Pickens grow louder, painting a picture of an offense that could strike fear into any secondary. Speculation suggests that Higgins' ability to win contested catches and stretch the field vertically would pair seamlessly with Pickens' precise route running and quick adjustments, creating a dual threat that would demand constant defensive attention. Analysts, insiders, and former players in the know have started predicting scenarios in which the Steelers' offense could dominate with these two stars, imagining quick slants, deep crosses, and sideline-to-sideline attacks that leave defenses scrambling. Even casual fans are caught up in the excitement, debating jersey numbers, touchdown celebrations, and potential playoff heroics. The rumor alone has invigorated discussions in sports bars, online forums, and social media platforms, illustrating the profound impact that a single acquisition could have, even before it's officially finalized. Everyone is questioning how defenses will adapt, how quarterbacks will manage this explosive talent, and whether the Steelers can finally reach the consistency needed to compete at the highest levels of the NFL. Insiders are also pointing to the strategic implications beyond just individual matchups. Rumor has it that coaches are envisioning a complete redesign of offensive game plans, taking full advantage of Higgins' ability to attack the middle of the field and Pickens' knack for exploiting the sidelines. This could lead to innovative play calling, with pre-snap motion, layered passing schemes, and formations that force defenses to choose between two equally dangerous threats. The speculation even extends to how this duo could influence the running game, opening up lanes as defenders are drawn out of position, and creating opportunities for screen passes, jet sweeps, and creative tempo-based plays. The narrative paints a Steelers team that is not just reactive but proactive, capable of dictating the pace of the game and forcing opponents into uncomfortable situations. Every whisper surrounding Higgins' potential arrival hints at a new era of offensive dominance in Pittsburgh, with excitement building among fans, pundits, and even rival organizations. Financially, the rumors indicate that the Steelers are prepared to make a bold investment, showing a willingness to commit significant resources to secure this talent. Though exact figures remain unconfirmed, whispers suggest a contract designed to reward performance while providing flexibility for future roster moves. The move could have ripple effects across the team's structure, possibly influencing draft priorities, free agent signings, and salary cap strategies. Fans are imagining the implications for the entire roster, from offensive linemen who now have more opportunities to run block with wider defensive spreads, to quarterbacks who benefit from multiple high-quality targets, to defensive adjustments that could alter the league's competitive balance. The sheer scale of the rumored deal has sparked debates among sports economists, analysts, and insiders about long-term sustainability, roster strategy, and the Steelers' commitment to winning now versus building for the future. Even without confirmation, the rumor itself is reshaping perceptions of Pittsburgh's strategic direction and competitive ambitions. The locker room implications are another aspect generating excitement and speculation. Sources suggest that Higgins' leadership, work ethic, and experience would complement the existing culture in Pittsburgh, while energizing teammates who see the team making a serious push to contend. Rumors hint at enthusiastic reactions from players already on the roster, imagining dynamic practices, competitive drills, and an infectious sense of urgency that could elevate the team's overall performance. The narrative portrays a locker room buzzing with possibility, where veterans mentor younger players, and the arrival of a star like Higgins signals the franchise's intent to compete at the highest level. Fans have begun projecting how this new chemistry could translate to cohesion on the field, with synchronized routes, well-timed throws, and a synergy between Pickens and Higgins that might become legendary if the rumors hold true. In every sense, the potential signing is as much about culture as it is about talent. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Media chatter also emphasizes the marketing and brand potential of this rumored duo. T. Higgins and Deontay Pickens together could redefine the Steelers' public image, not only as a competitive football team, but as a team with marquee stars that draw national attention. The rumor alone has ignited speculation about jersey sales, endorsements, and fan engagement, with broadcasters, social media influencers, and sports media analysts already speculating about the storylines, highlight reels, and narrative arcs that could dominate coverage. Even casual fans are engaging in fantasy discussions, imagining the what-if scenarios, and projecting playoff performances that hinge on the seamless integration of these two receivers. The buzz is unprecedented, as though the narrative itself has taken on a life of its own, independent of the field, yet inextricably tied to the game's excitement and potential spectacle. Finally, the long-term implications of this rumored acquisition are becoming a central topic of debate among pundits and insiders. Some speculate that this could be the beginning of a multi-year offensive revolution in Pittsburgh, setting the stage for sustained competitiveness and strategic innovation. Others suggest it might force rival teams to rethink personnel, defensive schemes, and draft priorities to keep pace with a suddenly formidable passing attack. Even without official confirmation, the rumor has sparked conversations about historical comparisons, franchise trajectories, and the potential for Pittsburgh to emerge as a destination for elite talent. Every angle of the speculation underscores one point clearly. If T. Higgins joins the Steelers and teams up with Deontay Pickens, the NFL landscape may be witnessing the birth of one of the most electrifying receiving duos in recent memory, a pairing whose impact could reverberate across the league for years to come. Fans, analysts, and rival franchises alike are watching closely, captivated by what could be a defining moment in the Steelers' history. Finally, the story has taken on a life of its own, becoming a symbol of Tomlin's influence and the high standards he sets within the Steelers organization. Rumors continue to spread, amplified by insiders, media outlets, and fan discussions, as everyone attempts to anticipate the next move. The decision's impact on team chemistry, morale, and strategic planning is being analyzed in real time, with speculation about both immediate and long-term consequences. Fans are captivated by the narrative, eagerly watching for confirmation, denial, or hints dropped in interviews and social media posts. Analysts are evaluating how this event could shape the remainder of the season, while insiders hint at additional strategic moves yet to be revealed. The excitement, tension, and unpredictability surrounding Tomlin's actions have created a storyline that transcends a single player, evolving into a saga of leadership, discipline, and the pursuit of excellence in one of the NFL's most storied franchises. Every rumor, analysis, and observation adds to the drama, ensuring that Pittsburgh and the Steelers faithful are glued to every development, waiting to see how the saga unfolds and what legacy this decisive move will ultimately leave behind. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Pittsburgh Steelers, make sure to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.